Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba, this ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L in the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in a rookie body, I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the Icba roster, we're stacked to the ceiling. We're peeling the layers of defense away like a Scotty Thompson hustle. I'm grabbing the board and I'm putting it back in the day. I'm a hurricane mental, the physical dental. I'm biting the rim and I'm breaking the glass. If you're standing in front of me, better start praying, cause buddy, you're looking like grass.
Coming in hot like a summer in QC. I'm moving so fast that you can't even see me. I'm hitting the triple, I'm James, yeah, big game. The fame and the flame is a visual TV. I'm crossing you over, I'm Johnny about rentals, the flying A. I'm the pilot today, I'm dodging the reach-ins, I'm dodging the fouls, and I'm making the highlight. I'm here for the pay.
Lace them up tight, feel the heat on the floor. When I step in the paint, hear the crowd give a roar like a young Pac Soto. I'm reaching the ceiling, I'm blocking the vision, I'm hurting your feeling. Got the Calvin the Boover energy beats on the loose. I'm squeezing the defense and drinking the juice. Coming in fast like a Jason Castro blur. The blur in the jersey, a literal purr of the engine, the motor, the driving the soul. Icba, man, I'm taking control. Fast break, heart rate, elevating the weight. Check the scoreboard, man, it's never too late. From the streets of Manila to the lights of the gym, we're attacking the iron and the stamp in the rim.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, glad to have you with us. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against...
Hello everyone, proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage. Up as always, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, there's the pick. Number 25 hits the three-point bomb.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Here is Ross. Shoots from the baseline. Miller, no up. Number 2, defended by Ross. There's the bucket, good. He has 5.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Number 10. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one. Still looking for that first 2. 0-4 now.
Drops one in from the wing.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
Number 25, covered by Miller.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Feeds to Perkins. Miller sets a screen for Perkins. Shot is blocked. Pass to Roberson. Shot clock at 6. Number 30. And Miller with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Ross. He kicks it to Miller. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Ross kicks to Perkins. Passes it to Ross. Cannot hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. There's a good screen. Number 44. No good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. Number 2. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Park. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Number 25. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 32. The shot is off. Thing in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. There's 47 seconds left in the first. There's the block.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
McCarthy, defended by King. The pass to Flores. No good from the wing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's McCarthy. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Number 37 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Up top, King unloads offline from the top of the key. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Number 37 buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. King shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet, the shot will not go.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's McCarthy. Offensive rebound, number 7. King with it, now defended by McCarthy. Number 1. Number 23. The layup off target.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Number 19 hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Number 7, true on the 14-footer. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Number 1, defended by McCarthy. From downtown, it's rebounded by Flores. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game? How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. King left side. And it's in off the backboard. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Number 7 buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
Number 2, defended by McCarthy. 6 on the shot clock. Number 25, off target from three-point range.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway.
Offensive rebound, number 30. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line. first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Ross dishes to Perkins. Just 5 to shoot. Number 2. And it's Miller with the jam. 1:12 left here in the second. Pass to Roberson. To shoot. Perkins with the block. Number 2. No good there with the step back Jay. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Number 2. Number 30, covered by Miller. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
They grabbed their own miss.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
To the inside. Number 25 misses the baby hook. And the first half ends in a close one. The away team leading by 3. The Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to tonight's halftime report, live from the 2K Sports Studios. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. Now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 44. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Roberson. Wide open look, and the jumper is good. Here is Ross. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick. And there's the feed to Perkins. Misfires after coming off the pick.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Perkins got his second bucket.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Number 10, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ross passes to Perkins, 14 feet away, and the basket good. Perkins got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Roberson. Launches it. That's good.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ross kicks to Perkins. He feeds it to Ross. Back to Perkins. Hangs in the air. Shots good by Miller.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Knocked loose. And it's blocked by Roberson. Takes the lead pass. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. With the floater, no luck.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's good off the glass. He has 5.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
Now the dish to Ross. Kicks to Perkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Perkins got 8 points.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
The pass to Roberson. He's against Perkins. Number 25. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And you know where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Number 2, defended by Ross. Number 10, the offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, no good.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
He dishes it to Ross. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Number 25. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He's got 9.
Offensively, guys, seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Roberson. He has 5. Number 2, defended by Ross. Excellent D from Ross. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Perkins dishes to Ross. Back to Perkins. To tie. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team, they lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Doubled by Perkins. Pass to Roberson. Gets the bucket. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. McCarthy, the pass to Perkins. Offline with his three. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Number 30, covered by Miller. Rebounded by McCarthy. And the ball at 42%. Number 44. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Number 10. Good. Nothing but net. Perkins with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Perkins. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of the game.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Number 30. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now here's Perkins. After the miss from Roberson. From about 16, and that one swishes right in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. No one covering. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the screen. Number 2, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. No one near him. That's good.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball. They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
A fader. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Clock at 6. Off on the lane. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Dishes to Perkins. Perkins gets a screen from McCarthy. Picked his pocket, and here they come. Here's Roberson, throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Miller off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Missed inside. With a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Feeds it to Perkins. And that one's good. Perkins got 15 points in just the second half. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Roberson.
Count it! This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Leads him in there. No good from Perkins. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Number 25 drills the three-pointer.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
The shot no good. And so they foul intentionally. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Miller outside. He kicks it to Perkins. To end the run. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Through the chicane, we break the
beat hip hop stadium at the tempo. Yeah, you know the name. From the city courts to the big arenas. Lace them up. It's ICBA time. Let's get it.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. Now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 10, the shot misses. From 13, the shot no good. Williams with the ball. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carry his team to the win.
Both good from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Number 6, the basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Pass to Santos. For 3, the shot is off. Number 10 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Number 18 misses the wing J.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Off the inbound.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
On the wing, Williams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Pass to Santos. Number 18. He's guarded by Williams. Lock at 6. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Rejected by Santos. Inside, number 34. The leaner falls for it. That was a difficult shot.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Freeman, defended by Santos. Number 13, nails the wide-open jump shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The pass to Santos. Shot clock at 5. No luck. Some solid defense from Freeman. From about 19 feet, they get it again. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Number 18. That's good on the jump shot. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Number 15, defended by King. He kicks to Balkman. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now here's King. Passes it to Q. Number 81. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
Number 15, defended by King. Great D that time from King. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Steps back and fires.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
He passes to Q. Back to King. Doubled by Balkman. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Adams outside. Zero. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here is King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, Otto Porter comes from a basketball family. He wore his mom's jersey number growing up, then switched to his father's number 35 upon being drafted. And he kept it in the family in one other way. He never played in the AAU system and just worked out against his own family. Tough family, and it's worked out for him, guys.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition. And the shot is good.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Pass to Q. Number 4, defended by Balkman. 4 on the clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
That's good. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Number 15, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. There's the pick, and there's the pass to King. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the JAYR.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Adams, the offensive rebound, 0. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now here's King. He's guarded closer. They get it back. It's blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
From 8, that's blocked. King left side. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Number 13, defended by Santos. Passes to Freeman. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Number 34, off target with the jump hook.
Guys, that's a great piece of interior defending. I mean, he didn't back off of him one bit. Didn't give up any ground.
And that's what he does, Clark. I mean, he never lets himself get taken advantage of down there.
They set the pick. Here's Santos. Number 34. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 54 seconds left in the first half. Number 18. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Santos. Looking to end the drought.
Boy, they're really struggling right now in a big way. He's still looking for his first point of the game. He's really struggling right now.
Williams double team. Number 10. And it's rejected. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And that concludes the first half. The away team leading by 6. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. Some good basketball for the away team. Their defense has really been something to watch. Play after play, stop after stop. And the home club still hanging in there. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Have to like what we're seeing from Williams.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
Williams with the defensive effort.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The shot's good from Santos.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now the pass to Freeman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Passes it to Santos. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 5 points in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Number 13. No good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Clock at 6. Number 18. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Santos, picked away. And Williams, here we go. Pass to Freeman. He dishes it to Williams. There's the block. Lays out. Number 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 10 for the tie. It's rebounded by Freeman.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Number 6 gets the 14-footer to fall. He has 7.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Santos can't connect from short range.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
To the middle. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Six to shoot. That's good. He has 6. .58 seconds left in the third. The pass to Freeman. Five to shoot. Number 13, the 17-footer goes down. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. A floater. No good.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically and aggressively.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Williams gets a screen from Bolton to the paint. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Shot clock at 6. Number 18. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Wide open look. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Being about 42% so far. Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Puts it up from 17. No luck. There's a good screen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Here is Williams. Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Passes it to Sanchez. Number 18 collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. One shot. Here's Williams. To Freeman. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 18. Intercepted. The pass to Freeman. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Number 10. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Pretty well at 46% from the floor. Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Number 18, offensive rebound. Number 10, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Passes it to Freeman. And the 3 off target.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
To the paint, number 21. shot denied. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. Number 10, blocked. Oscar Sanchez. Inside. Ball stolen. Freeman, defended by Santos. Here's Freeman. Number 51. Good!
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And so they foul intentionally. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws. There's no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Gets it to go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Guys, what do you think?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number 6. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
No one can stop us. We never quit.
stars in the sun.